Peace, y'all. Peace, love, and greetings. How y'all doing? It's Empress Gem. As you can see, it's late at night. I got my PJs on. But I have to do this love reading for my dear friend who consulted me. And, you know, I could tell that there's some troubled waters. So I'm going to put my all into this reading. It's a love reading. It's not a twin flame reading, but it's a love relationship reading that I'm formulating. I got a new deck. I love when I got a new deck. I got the Magdalene Oracle. If y'all wondering, I am going to continue with the New Year outlooks. You know, I was so sick. My family was sick. Everybody had bubble guts. So now I'm just getting well. Everybody's well. So I'm back on it. All right. But I had to do this for my client. All right. Mama, this is for you. Right? All right. You're seeking truth. You're seeking clarity about your relationship, right? Oh yeah. Hold on. Let me pull this. Transformation. And underlying is revelation. I'm going to read both of them. Okay. This is how we're going to do this. First card up is the Queen of Swords. Right? This is a woman that seeks truth, that wants to cut through the bullshit, tired of the bullshit, won't take no bullshit. You know, and this is the energy that you want. This is the energy that you want to show your partner in a relationship. You know, you don't want them to take advantage of you, which is understandable, right? Any woman would be on her guard when she sees that her partner is acting a certain way, right? But I know you're not you see, the sign of Libra is here, right? But I know you're not a Libra. You might have Libra in your chart, I'm not sure. But then you got, this is the Six of Coins, right? And this is, sometimes you see the scales is kind of uneven. When you check it, the scale is not really even. No, it's not. From the angle, it's the perception. It's the angle that you look at it, right? This is somebody that's taking more than what they given, right? Or giving more than what they receive. And again, he got the Libra in his hand. Libra is harmony, is balance, right? That's what you're looking for in your relationship. You could look at it a couple ways, though. You know, with the next card is the Moon, right? Everybody know this is about deception, but it's about the deception coming to light. You see it? You see that the truth is being set free right here. This is what's been kept in the dark, hidden from you. And I don't know. I mean, I got to give it to you always. I'm going to give it to you always. It could be that they're seeing, your partner maybe seeing a Libra woman. Maybe seeing a Libra woman. And he's giving her more time to her than to you. Okay? Right? With this Moon next to that Six of Coins. Right? But then underneath the Moon, you got clarity again. Clarity of belief. Ace of Swords again. Getting clarity on the situation. Hold on. This is underneath the Moon. So again, this is getting clarity on the situation. What's been hidden. Why he's been sneaking around. Why he's been hiding. You know. Why the deception? Why the change in mood? The change in behavior? But then you have the Hierophant, the Faith card, right? You want a committed relationship. You want him to put a ring on it. And if he has already, you want him to stay, you want him to, keep up the vows that y'all set forth in the relationship. And you're having faith that he's going to do the right thing. You're having faith in your partner that, all of the hard work that you put into this relationship, that you're going to get, you're going to get it back, that you're going to receive reciprocity, But with that moon, yeah, there's subconscious things going on. Unless it could be that he's sneaking around and hiding things from you because he's trying to plan something behind your back. Maybe trying to plan a wedding or proposal to you. Maybe he's trying to propose to you and you thinking that he being shady. You thinking that he's being shady, but in reality he might be putting something together, putting something special to you. He might pull a forever Dunkin' on you. You know what a forever Dunkin' is? Propose to you and get married in the same day with all your family, friends, everything. Then get your hair done. Oh, Lord. A forever Dunkin'. That would be nice, right? That's every woman's dream. Right? Okay. One outcome is the Hangman again. You got that in your reading before. You have to bide your time. All you can do now is gather evidence. That's all you can do at this point is gather evidence. Take mental notes. Okay, that's what this Queen of Swords is. Take mental notes. You was acting shady when this happened. When you came in, all right. When you was on the phone that time, you got off kind of quick. All right. Okay. Take mental notes of what's going on. Because there's really not enough evidence. You don't know there's still certain things that may not come to light just yet. It could go either way. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm an advocate of always bringing the love to yourself first, because once you love yourself and stop worrying about what the next person is doing, like I said, take mental notes, but it's about you in the end. Now, this was underlying the Emperor, right? This is a stickler. This is a tyrant. This is someone who rules with an iron fist. This is someone that can be a little cold at times, and maybe that's how he's ruling his household. Maybe that's your man. Subconsciously, he want to be the man. He want to be the king of his castle, But guess what? He's holding up 2 staffs. He's holding up 2 staffs. Alright, next we got challenging times. Right? This is like the 5 of Wands energy. This is like defending yourself. This is the arguments that's been coming around. You having to defend yourself. He's having to defend. Y'all both being on the defensive right now. You know what I mean? And then, alright, you got 2 5s. That's the 5th house. That's the romance. That's the creativity. That's the pleasure. That's the children. So you're having, that's what it is. Right now, y'all having difficult aspects with your 5th house. Okay? The 5th house is ruled by Leo. And the Emperor is Aries. So that's fire energy. So y'all both passionate about, y'all wanting to get your needs met. Y'all wanting to be heard, And it could be making you feel alone when he starts his defensive stuff, when you start asking questions, because you want clarity and you want to cut through the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You start asking questions and he putting up the block in the front. You know what I'm saying? And then y'all start arguing and then he walked back out that damn house and then it got you feeling alone. You know what I'm saying? I know, you know, we don't know that feeling. And then when he come back, either things are smooth underneath the rug. You know what I'm saying? The root of the problem was never fixed, was never discussed. So of course, the problems is going to linger. The problems are going to still be there. You know, the issue is still going to be hidden. The real root of the matter is still going to be hidden. But again, you're being persistent. You want clarity, you know, because it's your heart. It's your love, you know. You take your love very seriously. Leos want to be loved and appreciated, you know. That's the bottom line. They want to be loved and appreciated, right? That's why it's time for you to heal. You know, this is also the Star card. You know what I'm saying? This is your card too, because it's an 8. You know what I'm saying? Breaking the chains on, break the chain on what you feel like you need to allow. Have hope and know that you're going to get your just desserve in the end. Right now, yes, you're going to be seeking clarity. Continue to stand your ground. Continue also to show love. Still show love to your partner. You know, because sometimes, you know, we got to check ourselves. Sometimes we do nag. You know, it is easy for us to fall into that nagging habit at times. But you got to be confident within yourself. You got to be, you know what I'm saying? What am I feeling with this card? There's something that wants to come out with this. With the heel. Maybe there was things that was done in the past on either of your part. And you know like when the trust maybe have been betrayed in a relationship, and y'all decide to still stick it through, but always in the back of your mind is like you remember what they did. You know what I'm saying? Or they remember what you did. You know what I mean? And that's what needs to be healed in order for y'all to move forward. Now, when I was shuffling, this popped out. Simply love. This is like the 6 of Cups. You know, this is that joyful love. You know, simply bringing back, you know, that grassroots love in the beginning of the relationship. You wanting that family love. You wanting, you know, the love with your children. You want the whole thing. You don't want to raise your children, you know, with him out the household. You want him in the household, you know. And then with the romance now, you got free yourself. Free yourself, and that correlates with this heal card. There's something you may even be holding. Yes, it's you that's putting up. It's time to take back control of your life. Maybe he's too controlling. Okay? I know. Oh God, I know this all too well. And it's time for you to be the warrior. Like, nah. I don't appreciate that. No. Stand your ground. Because that's the only way you're going to know if he really truly love you. If he really truly can stick it through all your cycles and rhythms. Okay? All your cycles and rhythms. Look at that. The full moon. that belly full. You understand what I'm saying? If he's really about it, you have to stay in your ground. You can't let him. Well, you can't. Then calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. You know what I mean? You freeing yourself, you standing your ground, is gonna bring either the partner that you with that is supposed to be your soulmate. If you feel he's your soulmate, you know what I'm saying? If not, it's gonna knock him out the way to bring in your soulmate. I was in the same position at one time, you know, and I ran the gamut. I had to let everything play out step by step, and I don't regret it. Now, I thought it was hurtful, it was painful, but I let every step of the way go, especially when I was pregnant, because you feel stuck. You feel like you in between a rock and a hard place. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, what do I do? You know? But I prayed a lot during that time. I prayed a lot. I prayed like, you know what? If he really don't love me, if it's not meant to be, then, you know, he needs to go. And then I started doing rituals, and 30 days later, that dude was out the house. This was after I had the baby, the last baby. You know what I'm saying? He was out the house. Because he didn't mean me no good. He pulled the last stunt, and I was like, oh no, I can't live like that. But attraction, you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. This is you taking stock. Don't let nobody steal your joy. Nobody steal your joy. You got to be confident and heal, right? And love yourself. You have to bide your time. You're going to have to bide your time. Take the mental notes. You know what I'm saying? Again, maybe that's what I was saying too. Bringing back in the love. You know, you never know. On a positive note, like I said, he may be trying to plan something really special for you and wants to surprise you. And you thinking it's something deceptive, and it could be that he's really trying to do something big for you. You know? So you got to enjoy this moment, especially if you're carrying life. You have to enjoy, no matter what number pregnancy that is, you have to enjoy that beginning of that lifelong bond with that child. Because whether he stay or go, baby gonna be right there with you. You know that. So enjoy that life. Enjoy it. The blossoming of that fruit. The blossoming of that new life. Right? That's one. Release your eggs. Release your eggs. Release these preconceived notions. Release and heal. Release the chains of bondage that you feel that you have to pull and tug on these chains in order to get attention. You know what I'm saying? It's time to clear your energy. Time to clear your energy. You know, doing your sacred work, doing your spirit work. You got to clear your energy. Meditation, mantras. You know, I'm starting to get into mudras, you know, and learning the different elements, you know, that are associated with each finger, each body system that's associated with each finger when you do certain signs, and how it can heal the body, right? And it's very fascinating, you know. And when you're studying more, while you're carrying life, all that information transfers to the child too. It does. It does. It has a lot to do with it. It definitely has a lot to do with it. Okay. Which came out first? Transformation. This transformation came out. This is the Mary Magdalene Oracle. Okay. Your world may seem like it has turned upside down. Yet rest assured, There is no need for concern. A positive transformation related to work, study, or finances is now occurring. Keep calm and allow the storm to clear, for when it does, you shall discover that things have been rearranged for the better. Do not fear the changes taking place, for change is a necessary part of life. With every ending comes a new beginning. Trust and be prepared to lovingly let go of the past. Past. Maybe even just past hurts, past deeds that were done. If there is one certainty in life, it is that your life will continue to transform as it magically unfolds. Though you may feel unsettled and unsure at present, try to be flexible in your thinking and be open to new ideas. A bright future awaits. Okay? A bright future awaits. Feels like everything is turning upside down. Hold on, let me read this revelation. This is revelation. Right? You will soon find the answer you seek. Sit quietly, bring your focus to your breath, and meditate. Pay attention to what you feel in your heart. Pay attention to what you feel in your heart. The answer will surface from within. It is understandable that the current circumstances creating anxiety and stress in your life. It is human nature to want to make sense of everything in our lives. However, don't waste your energy trying to figure out logically if this will only cause confusion. Trust the loving guidance within you and know that all unfolds in perfect time. All will fall into place over the coming 2 months. Okay? Everything will be revealed in the next coming 2 months. All you can do is take mental notes. All you can do is heal yourself, meditate. How can you get the true answers within yourself? Is you have to be still and be quiet within yourself. That's the only way. That's the only way. Yep. Knocking things out the past for the better. There was something I wanted to draw. I wanted to draw a clarification between this Queen of Swords and the Six of Coins. And that moon situation. I'm not liking how that's looking to me. You know? Bide your time. What do you truly feel in your heart? You know? Do you feel like... And remember what I said too. You gotta be careful of your thoughts and how you thinking. Because they, especially now, all planets are direct. So we are going to manifest everything. Everything. We think about, and it's going to manifest fast too. It's going to come to fruition so fast. We're not even going to be ready. Let me see that. Clarification on this. Wheel. Yep. Said everything is upside down. The wheel is going to turn. One more. 7 of Cups. So you got victory. You got the 6 of Wands. Right? You got the 6 of Wands. Right? You got the Wheel of Fortune, the clarification on this. What goes up must come down. What comes around comes back around again. You know what I mean? If things have been down, then maybe things will get better in a little while. You just got to stick it out. All you can do is stick it out. And all I'm seeing is a circle. The circle on the Faith card, the circle in the Moon card, the circle in the Coins. It's cycles and rhythms, you know, or, you know, there's gonna be down times in a relationship. The circle in the challenging times. Maybe y'all just going through a challenging time right now. But you have to stay in your ground. You still have to stay in your ground when you feel like you're being disrespected or you feel like your feelings and your thoughts are not being appreciated or taken into consideration, okay? You can't, when things happen, and let's say he walks away and or goes out and after y'all done argue and he come back, you can't smooth things over. Okay, now you done calm down. I done calm down. Let's sit down and talk about it. Let's sit down and talk about it, you know, and really lay everything out on the table. And if he runs from that, then you take that as a no too. Like, wait a minute, you don't want to sit down and let's let's get this straight without arguing, without attacking each other, without verbally, getting into it. I'm calmer now. You calm. You done left the house. I came back. All right. So let's talk about it for real. This really hurt me. This, I feel like you're not. It's just your way or the highway. And that's not a relationship. It's a two-way. It's a give. It's a give and a take. It's not just your way and the highway. It's not just because you feel like you bringing the money in the house that I don't do nothing or that I'm not of value or that yeah, like maybe he is the breadwinner and you in the house more, and you feel like, can we go out every once in a while? I know things is tight. I know, blah, blah, blah. We got this new responsibility that's coming. But, I mean, can we at least save up to go to dinner one night? Or, yeah. Yeah. Seven of Cups. Fantasizing. The different possibilities. With the wheel, it could go either way. That's how I'm feeling. I'm sorry I can't say, yes, he's cheating on you, girl. Or, no, he ain't. It could go either way. It's like 50-50. My brother has this thing where he calls it the 51-49 rule. It's hard, like, if you're trying to make a decision or you're trying to weigh something out. And it's like, oh, man, it feels like it's 50-50. He's like, there's got to be one of the options that lean more to the 51%. And the other one is 49%. And he said, and then that's how he bases, his decision. If it's really close like that, he's like, nah, all right, which one, even if it's a little 1% more, am I leaning towards? And it's helped me with a lot, of decisions too. But remember, it said either way, know that spirit is working everything out and it's going to clear out. And I said that too. I said, if he's not your soulmate, then hey, he gonna have to come and check his child, come and check, pick him up, you know what I'm saying? And you just move on, and it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So you could bring in your real soulmate. If he ain't trying to put that ring on it, if that's what you desire, if that's what you want, and if you want long-term commitment, you know what I mean? Because you want to be valued, you want your thoughts and your feelings and your input into the relationship to be substantiated. You don't want to just be following what what you want, and you get to come and go as you please, and you get to do whatever you want. No, it don't work like that. It don't work like that. No. Let me pull one more of these. See? Open up to your light and your love. Yeah. Let me see. Romance. Oh, that was what popped out. Yeah. You need that date time. You need to talk. You need to talk things over. No more smoothing shit over. No more, you know what I'm saying, with the deception. We gotta talk this, you gotta free yourself. Free yourself and heal yourself. And be in the next couple of months, you gonna find everything gonna come out. Hangman. Everything gonna come out. Yep. Know that everything is working out in your best interest. no matter what. This is the time that we in right now, with all of these planets. Everything is moving direct. Everything is moving and flowing and shaking. It's shaking everything up, and everything is going to be flowing. It's hot. It's because, you know, we're stuck in our mindset of how we want things to be, you know. But you want harmony. You want balance. You want love. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to come. It's going to come. It's going to come. You know? But you got to stand your ground. You got to be clear. What you feel in your heart to be true. You know when someone is being shady. You know when someone's hiding something from you. And you, like I said, if he don't want to talk about it after y'all done calm down, then you hiding something. You running from something. We should be able to discuss things as adults. You know? Yeah. Yeah. It's one-sided right now. Relationship is one-sided right now. But challenging times. You know, cycles and rhythms. Cycles and rhythms. But look how that dolphin is there. Girl, if you a twin, I think I said that too. If you was a twin flame, you're going to go through a tumultuous relationship first. Then break up with that. And then bring in the real. I went through it. I went through it. Ooh, 10 years narcissist. He was a narcissist. Is a narcissist. Codependent relationship. But the victory is yours for the taking. I said that too before. You're going to get your pick and your choosing. You know, I remember the other reading. It was positive. And this one is positive too. Because you're going to heal yourself. Everything is going to come out. And then you know from there, you know what you got to do. You know, that's all. That's all it is. Because it's a transformation. You're going through transformation and revelation of who you really are. You got to heal yourself. Free yourself. Release yourself from, you know, the past energy. Even the past energy in a relationship. Maybe y'all need to heal what transpired in a relationship. Maybe it's a snag. It's stagnating the progression for y'all to go forward into y'all new type of relationship. You know, for into the marriage. You know, into that stronger commitment that you're looking for. You know what I'm saying? Maybe in the past something was done. You know what I'm saying? Yep. But enjoy this moment. Still, don't look at it like, oh man. No. Enjoy the moment right now. Enjoy this cycle that you're going through. Carrying that life. What? Ain't nothing like it in the world, mama. Peace and love. It's about to be out. I hope this help bring you some clarity, ma.